Ciao, guys. Vacation's over, and nothing says welcome home like finally installing the floor we panic bought 5 years ago. The flooring has been sitting longer than some Italian construction projects, but today's the day, the project we did not even plan for this trip, and Smarty's concussion was not stopping him. So he dropped the bags, flipped off his sneakers, and ran upstairs like he's been waiting his whole life to start this project. Day 8, andiamo.
Every street feels like a home. City of dreams, Amalfi shines in every heart, in all our minds. Waves that dance on ancient sand. Welcome all with open hands. Market stalls with treasures rare. Echoes of a festive air. Boats that rock with gentle ease. Fishermen.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, guys.
Ciao. Chin chin.
Salute.
Salute.
Merlot, not Cabernet, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Is that from the neighbors?
It is from
Tom
the
and
neighbors.
Lynn.
Tom and Lynn hooked us up, well, me up last night. They brought me over a big bottle of Merlot.
Yeah. We are here for day 8.
We are here for day 8. We are outside. Beautiful evening here in Florida.
How do you say 8 in Italian? We don't know. We didn't
Well,
even.
it's I'm going to say it. It's ocho, but
Do you know that?
that's, well, it's Spanish.
We're not in Spain.
I understand that, but I think out of the 1 through 10, if you say a Spanish number, you'll be right like 6 or 7 times.
That's to get better than that. We have to. At some point, maybe we will.
We
I
will.
don't know.
No, we definitely will.
So day 8. We're back at the house. Quick recap from our weekend. And we got home and dropped the bags and went up to the 3rd floor.
Flew.
Ran right up.
We ran so fast that my shoes flew off.
And we weren't even supposed to be working on the 3rd floor.
But if anybody knows her, she'll know that's not true because the shoes are coming off the second we come in the door.
We
so.
always take our shoes off at the door.
Yeah.
Just keeps your house cleaner.
Sure.
Drop the bags, run upstairs. Your flip-flops went flipping.
I mean, they were flying.
But the funny part of the story, it's not funny to anyone else but us. We weren't even planning on doing the 3rd floor.
Nope.
We went to Italy with intentions on working on the 2nd floor. And how did we end up on the 3rd floor and why? I think
It started with the stairs. You got tired of looking at those stairs going up to the 3rd floor, and I think that's where it really started.
and I think I realized it was going to just be a quicker project. So, little recap. Our home, when we purchased it in 2021, sight unseen, it's 3 bedrooms. There's 1 proper bedroom.
Correct.
And if you watch the Brad's World video, we did a whole home tour. The 2nd floor is open. There's an open staircase from the kitchen living room area. Open staircase. And then the 3rd floor is another open staircase.
Yep.
There's no wall. There's no proper privacy wall.
No.
So it's not been a problem because it's usually just you and I or our daughter Kaylee
Right.
and her boyfriend Ashley. But there hasn't been all the kids yet. But I keep saying we'll probably need somehow to make a proper bedroom.
Yeah, because we want to be able to go from the 1st floor to the 2nd floor and from the 2nd floor up to the 3rd floor to go to the terrace without really bothering anybody who may be sleeping or laying down or whatever on the 2nd floor. So
Yeah. So because the terraces, you have to walk through the 2nd, through the 3rd, and out the door. So I said, we just got to put a wall up. Smarty's like, it's not that easy. We have to get wood and sheetrock. And then it was raining in January. So the material was going to be a problem, correct?
getting the material to the house is going to be a
So
problem.
that's probably why we diverted to floor 2.
Yeah, because everything we needed for floor 2 we already had. for the most part.
because we bought the
Floor
flooring,
3, I'm sorry.
floor 3, because we bought the flooring for the 3rd floor 5 years ago.
Yep.
And we're just now putting it to use.
Right.
5 years later.
5 years later.
It's been hiding out.
It's been hiding in the headboard and under a bed.
It was in a headboard
It was in the headboard.
and under a bed.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when we thought we were selling, we're lucky we didn't get rid of that.
Yeah.
Because we got rid of a lot of stuff that we knew we weren't leaving or we weren't bringing.
Mm-hmm.
And when we first purchased that flooring to cover up the work from our first trip there in February 2021 when we had a plumbing leak.
Right.
We just went to Leroy Merlin and got the cheapest type of floor we could get to fix a quick issue that trip.
Mm-hmm.
And after we bought it and after he lugged it to the house, I didn't like it. I didn't like the color.
And on top of that, the repair kind of wasn't as horrific as we were expecting it to be. So when I laid the concrete in, it actually didn't look that bad. So it really ended up being not a huge need to redo the floor anyway. So we just didn't.
We had that flooring. So
Yep.
It's been lugged around, it's been moved, it's been shoved, it's been hidden. What did you have to do? We had to get everything out of the 3rd floor.
Yeah, we had to move everything out of the 3rd floor. Well, we didn't move it. We moved everything to one side. I did the flooring on one side, and then we pushed everything back, and then we did the other side.
Flooring were you putting down?
Can lock. It's engineered. It's basically it's fake hardwood. It's an engineered click and lock. But I had everything for it. I had the underlayment, the padding to go underneath it. We had the flooring. I had the tools and everything because we bought that to do the flooring. So we had everything there. It was just a matter of moving everything around so we could get to it. So.
There's probably gonna be baseboard on it anyway. Don't being perfect.
We were trying to come up with a wall to give a little bit of privacy.
Yeah.
So we ended up just doing like a petition wall.
It's a decorative kind of, yeah, partition wall.
So that's what we did. It's so done with you.
But then, like I said, I think it really started with the stairs, because the stairs going up to the third floor, they were horrific. They had wallpaper.
Can I just say,
and
hold on. I have nerve damage in my left eye, and I shouldn't be sitting on the side because when I'm tired or the sun's blazing in my eye, I can't even open it. So
You want to switch?
my eye is probably not even open right now.
You want to switch?
Yeah, I do.
Should I pause or should I do this live? Let's switch live.
Mike,
At some point, had breakfast, had coffee. The idea was to work on the second floor, which, for whatever reason, I think there was multiple reasons, we decided to squash that. And then
we did not plan on working on the third floor on that trip. We planned on working on the second floor to make a proper bedroom. The problem was in January getting the material.
Right.
How many sheets of sheetrock did you think you would have needed?
It would have needed, I think 10.
10
Five,
sheets of
5 and
sheetrock.
5.
What do you mean 5 and 5? Obviously that's 10.
Correct. 5 on the outside, 5 on the
Oh.
outside.
And it was raining and I couldn't help you anyway. So you just decided you didn't want to carry it to the house?
Well, no, I would have carried it either way. It's just that it wouldn't have fit in the car, so we would have had to strap it to the roof. And the fact that it was raining would have destroyed the sheetrock. So it wouldn't have.
Yeah. So we had a, what do you call it when you have to change plans? Pivot. We had a pivot
Pivot, segue.
and we went to the third floor. And then I had to make it pretty.
Right.
You did the flooring that we already had. And then my job was to make it cozy, comfy, and pretty.
And
And I think I succeeded.
well, you beyond succeeded. That third floor room was the cutest little. I mean, it came out so good. Never envisioned it like looking that good. Really,
I did.
I didn't.
No?
No, because that was always the third floor for me was always just kind of the pass through.
The third floor ended up being the dumping ground.
Exactly.
When we first got there and we had nowhere to bring anything, we brought it to the third floor.
Right.
And then little by little, we tried to get rid of it.
Right.
And then when we had the terrace put on, the contractors, I'm sorry, they trashed that floor.
They did.
And they broke the banister, so we didn't have a banister for a while. That was the other thing, you made a banister.
An improvised one, yeah. At least it's something to hold on to when you start going down the stairs.
Yeah, because in the video with Brad's World, you can tell it was just a death trap. And we didn't want that on our hands. So the banister,
It was a must.
yeah. Anything else for that day? I think you We'll have to look, but I think you got it completed, the flooring, in one day.
Yeah, we did the whole flooring one day. And
How-
I think I started the banister.
How big would you say that room is?
Well, it's not super big. It's probably 10 by 10 by 12. It's not a super big one.
And tell them you got concussed. That was the day you got
I
concussed.
got concussed. Like, I mean, I literally was seeing stars.
But you didn't tell me that.
No,
He didn't tell me that.
no. The room kind of slopes down. Well, it doesn't slope. It really slopes down
It
because
has a big beam.
it's the pitched roof. And I was working up against the front edge of it, which is the lowest part of it, and there's a huge, really, really thick, heavy beam. And I was working down, and I stood up, and I cracked the top of my head. I mean, I was seeing fuzzy stuff out here for like 15 minutes. Just,
And you didn't think to tell me.
yeah,
No.
no. It was, yeah, I hit my head hard.
You probably had to take like 2 hours off. I think then we had some lunch and then you went back to finish.
Yeah.
But he did. He got it done.
It
So
wasn't a huge room.
no, but it's just funny. Like we finally put that flooring to use
Yeah.
after 5 years.
5 years. And again, we didn't super like the color when we first bought it, but now that it's up there and it's down, it doesn't
Yeah, I
look
thought
that
it
bad at
ended up
all.
being too gray, but it just looks like a whitewash.
Yeah,
But no, it came out good. So that is day 8. Ciao.
usually right.
Chin chin. Ciao for now. Move your finger.
So,
Chin chin, guys.
salute.
Buena sera. Buena notte.
Ciao.
Buena notte.
Buena notte
And ciao.
and ciao.
Day 9 coming soon. All right. Have a great week, guys. It's Sunday night. And yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful week.
Ciao.
Bye.
Cheer. Chin chin. Salute.
Salute, Chanel.
What? Shannon? What is that? We're like, we don't know what we are
It's
today.
been a long day.
Mike did the floor upstairs. It's Sunday. It's been raining all day.
It's been kind of crappy. So, well, it actually stopped
Yeah, it stopped for a
long
while.
enough for me to make all my. Literally, it started raining on my last cut.
Yeah. But now it's raining. It's chilly.
It's chilly.
Now it's nighttime. We're still having technical Wi-Fi.
We have, yeah. When we say technical, we mean we have none, zero.
But we kind of, I text my friend Noelle, and they own their home like 15 minutes from us. And she asked if we figured the Wi-Fi thing out, and I was explaining. And I said, I think our biggest problem is we're attached to the castle, so the walls are like
We just, yeah.
wicked thick. So
Yeah.
she was like, well, that's a pretty bad problem to have, but you're in Italy and you're attached to a castle, whatever she said.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, LMAO, you're right. But it doesn't take away the frustration
No.
when you're here. Like, the Patriots are on tonight. Mike's trying to,
They're on 7 minutes.
and you can't get on.
And I can't just, doesn't matter what I do, I cannot get on.
So our son, Michael, back in Florida, is going to see if he can FaceTime Dad.
On his work phone, and then just set it up and leave it for
For the game.
3.5 hours for the
Well,
game.
Probably not that long, but at least you can see something. But that's today, Sunday, January 25th. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's Monday.
Tomorrow's Rome Day. It's Monday. We should be probably hitting Leroy Merlin.
Yeah, Mike's got payroll because he told his boss he would do payroll on Monday, which I don't know why, because you know we have Wi-Fi issues.
Well, I didn't think we would.
So Mike was like, I think tomorrow we got to run to IKEA. And I was like, IKEA? Yes. And he's like, I need Wi-Fi to do payroll. And I was like, oh, okay, well, while you do that, I'll go shopping. So
Yeah.
that's that. So today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. We'll just do another little video tomorrow.
That's it.
And then I'll fill it in with all the things we did today.
Yeah, we got a little project for tomorrow.
Yeah, the upstairs flooring came out really good.
Yeah, free flooring.
And it was free
Wow.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
We bought it for the plumbing
Yep.
when the pipe burst.
Yep. When we
That
smashed
trip.
the floor up. Yeah.
We were like, we got to get flooring. We couldn't match the tile because the tile's probably been there for years. So we just got like a cheap flooring, and then we got it back to here. And I was like, I don't even like it. Like the color.
Yeah.
It wasn't, we never should have bought it. So it's been upstairs under a bed for 5 years. So
Yeah.
we're like, why don't we just do the third floor? And it actually looks better than I thought. I thought it was more gray. That's why I didn't like it.
Right.
It looks kind of like a whitewashed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, which with the big dark beams, it doesn't look bad.
No, it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah. So that's that.
That's it.
Yeah. So, chin chin.
Salute.
Salute. Ciao.
Seas so blue and skies.
So the third floor, we decided we were going to make a terrace. We took half of the space and we had the roof taken off, and we put up a wall with a door going out to the terrace. This is just showing where that door and wall was going. That's all the collection of crap we had in that back corner. That was there for years until we, could get rid of it. And it's left the space that we can just keep a queen bed. We have a little table and chairs up there. But having Mike getting that flooring done has made such a difference. We gave it a paint on one of the last trips. He was working on the banister, and he was working on that partition wall. That'll be, I believe, day 9. But you can see the stairs were wide open. It was really dangerous. The room became Mike's workshop. That's where he cut. This is where the construction started with the terrace. They left a flippin' mess. It was a nightmare. Go watch those videos. There's 3 of them. But the space is coming along. It's, seen its awful days, and now it's looking like a pretty little space. That's just showing the floors are open. That was the wall they created going to the terrace. And, it's a great space now, so we're happy to show it off.
City of dreams, among these shines, in every heart, in all our minds. Waves that dance on ancient sand, welcome all with open hands. Market stalls with treasures rare, echoes of a festive air. Boats that rock with gentle ease, fishermen and songs that please. Moonlit nights so bright, so calm.
Mike, what are you doing now?
Trying to get the sim to go into a broadcast.
We borrowed that from Giovanni and Allie. We're hoping our sim that won't fit in our phone, that fits in our iPad, but it does us no good with our phone, and it's not working. Mike's trying to see if it'll fit in this freaking thing, right?
It fits in it.
Oh, all right. We just had dinner. Salad, chicken cutlet, and some pasta from Puglia. Mike's having white wine because he's out of red. I had my sangria. How was your day today, honey?
It's fantastic.
You got upstairs flooring, 3rd floor done.
Third floor completely done.
And
Little baseboard trimming, but other than that, it's done.
And it looks great.
Mm.
And it was free because we bought it 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it looks great. So good job, smarts.
Thank you.
So Michael came through.
Came through.
What are you're FaceTiming?
I'm WhatsApping.
Michael, our son, WhatsApped he put his work phone in his other TV and is FaceTiming the Patriots. That's a diehard.
That's a diehard. That's a brother hooking up his daughter.
Sea so blue and sky so clear. I'm off the coast from far and near. Golden sun and lemon trees. Feel the magic in the breeze. Cliffs that rise above the shore. Houses stacked forevermore. Cobblestone where footsteps roll. Every street feels like a home. City of dreams, Amalfi shines. In every heart, in all our minds. Waves that dance on ancient sand. Welcome all with open hands. Market stalls with treasures rare. Echoes of
We don't have a dryer, so wash the clothes, stick them in front of the pellet stove. It's toasty warm. I got my big slippers. There's the new couch. Quick little, we just got back, so gotta do some picking up. We just had dinner with the pasta. Here's the new sink, IKEA. Yeah, that's about it. Look at that arch.
echoes of a festive air. Boats that rock with gentle ease. Fishermen and songs that please. Moonlit nights so bright, so calm. Every heart here feels a balm. History that whispers sweet. Modern life and past they meet. City of dreams, Amalfi shines. In every heart, in all our minds. Waves that dance on.
You're freaking trigger happy.
I asked you if you were ready.
Put it away. Are we on?
Yeah.
Wait, we have to be more intentional because when I edit, it's impossible. Ready?
Ready.
Buena sera.
Buenos Aires, guys.
Ciao. Chin chin.
Salute.
Salute.
Beautiful night, evening here in Florida.
How do you say eight in Italy? How do you say eight in Italian? Hold on. There's an emergency vehicle about to go by.
God bless them wherever they're going and whoever they're going to see.
But Smarty will keep talking and it'll be in the background. So, another one. Due.
The escort.
Due. But there
in one
hasn't been.
house,
I can't even
hold it
say
all up, packed it up, traveled with it, and then put it down in another house.
I just said I can't see you and you just ignored me. You ignore me when I talk.
Well, I don't know if you were actually telling me
I
that
said
or,
I can't see you.
but
So
I'm,
what about the
but I'm
phone?
right in front of you.
The sun, do you not see the sun beaming in my face? You gotta
Grayish.
shave.
I got to shave. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's like very long down there.
Yeah, well, I got to
So
trim
we're
it. I'm
gonna,
gonna cut my hair.
I'm just gonna do a quick start over in case my eye was completely shut on that.
There
So
goes the switch.
stop it, ready?
Are you on time lapse or slow mo? Is this on slow mo?
It shouldn't be.
We're live.
Buonasera.
Buonasera. Nope. I got my thing down
Ciao, guys. Chin chin. Wait, chin. Move your big finger.
The big hand's gonna be coming at you.
Chin.
Salute.
I can't. Salute. What's the other word? Salve. I said Salvatore.
Oh, don't say it wrong, Salvatore.
All right, we're back.
We're-
Day 8.
Yes.
How do you say day 8, Mike?
It could be Ocho. It may not be Ocho.
I don't think it's ocho.
We should have.
No. We should have looked.
We should have looked.
We're
'cause-
so bad. We apologize. I'm sorry. You're not going to get much from this channel.
Oh my God.
I can't. All right. So
So-
we're on the floor.
We were she was on the floor. Ah. So day 8, we woke up and we flew up the stairs to do.
We got home after our long weekend trip and we ran up the stairs
Well, no, then that would be day 7 still.
to flip your flippers off. No, I'm laughing because I asked ChatGPT how to make our videos better. And it's like, you need a hook. Like it literally said we should say, we got home and dropped our bags and ran up to the 3rd floor. And I'm like, okay, let's try to say that. It just doesn't come across as natural.
No.
Don't spill the sangria.
Not that it's gonna matter because you're not gonna be able to upload it anyway.
This is for when we get home. Cheer. Chin chin. Salute.
Salute, Chanel.
What? Yeah, so chin chin.
Salute.
Salute. Ciao. Bueno. Hasta la vista.
Sea so blue and sky so clear. Amalfi calls from far and near. Golden sun and lemon trees. Feel the magic in the breeze.